Hello and welcome to all in my YouTube channel. Today's topic is purchasing management. Purchasing management is procedure that occurs when an institution determines its needs for product and services that come from external sources and systematically locates, buys goods and administers such assets. Purchasing management determines what purchasing is needed to select suppliers, negotiate terms and prices, keep quality under control, and strengthen ties with the partners. Some aspects of purchasing are sourcing, contract management, supplier evaluation, and procurement strategy. Importance of purchasing management. Purchasing management comes from its capacity to guarantee that a company gets what it needs when it needs it from reliable sources at a fair price. The results are cost savings, improved relationship with major suppliers, and fulfilling the company's operational needs. Effective purchasing management helps a business save money by acquiring the supplies and services it needs at lowest cost. Why is it necessary to improve purchasing management? Improved purchasing management is necessary because it allows for more strategic purchasing, which increases the value of purchased goods and services while reducing associated risks and costs. Effective purchasing management helps a firm achieve its long-term goals and maintain a competitive edge. A competitive advantage is gained through efficient buying management. What are the principles of purchasing? Value for money. The concept of purchasing a product or service that meets or exceeds one's needs while remaining within the individual's budget. Competition. Second is promoting open and honest rivalry between service providers to guarantee open bidding and reasonable costs. Transparency. The third one is ensuring accountability and avoiding corruption or favoritism via openness. Integrity. Ethical behavior in all purchasing operations, acting with the utmost integrity in all dealings with suppliers and other stakeholders. Fairness and impartiality. A commitment to treating all suppliers fairly and impartiality with open bidding and supply possibilities for everyone. Supplier relationship management. Relationships with suppliers to increase efficiency, productivity and profitability over time. Risk management. Purchasing involves several risks that must be evaluated and dealt with to ensure success. Risk management involves supply chain disruptions, product quality problems, and potential violations of laws and regulations. Sustainability refers to the technique of encouraging ethical purchasing behavior due to factoring in environmental, social, and economical sustainability issues. Compliance. Maintaining compliance with applicable laws. Continuous improvement. Using the assistance of data analysis, feedback loops, and process evaluations, the purchasing procedure is continuously improved. A product's total cost of ownership (TCO) is calculated by adding up all money spent in all over useful lifetime from purchase to eventual disposal. Supplier diversity, economic inclusion, and diversity of both are developed through the purchasing management systemization. Just-in-time inventory. JIT inventory aims to reduce wasteful stockpiling while maintaining constant supply. Strategic sourcing. The process of reviewing spending, locating potential saving and growth areas, and creating sourcing plans that are in line with overall objective of the business. Contract management. Ensuring contract compliance with resolving disputes and issues. Number 16. Electronic purchasing. E-procurement or electronic procurement is the adoption of digital technology and e-procurement solution to facilitate and more organized and accurate purchase procedure. These are the principles of purchasing. Whenever we start to do purchase, they are very useful. Here is the benefit of improving purchasing management. Number 1. Cost saving. This is deployment of the strategic sources, successful contract negotiation and purchasing processes all contribute to cost reduction for business. Number 2 is supply relationship enhancement, and number 3 are improved quality of goods and services. All three are the benefit of improving purchasing management. Number 4 is risk mitigation. Number 5 is efficient purchasement process. Number 6 is enhanced negotiation. So both all are risk mitigation, efficient purchasement process and enhanced negotiation power. All are the benefits of improving purchasing management. Keeping in mind, in those 3 points are very useful for us. Number 7 is strategic sourcing. Organizations obtain competitive advantage and sustain growth through strategic sourcing, a process that involves aligning purchasing tactics with overall business objective and changes the marketplace. Number 8 is compliance and governance. And number 9, increased transparency. 8 and 9 number are basically dependent on the rules and regulation and their disciplines. Number 10, supply diversity and social responsibility. Business helping to make the supply chain more inclusive and sustainable bring great news for small businesses and suppliers from the underrepresented groups. Cash flow management, innovation and continuous improvement. Cash flow is basically related with the cash, and the account or the financial statement, and innovation and continuous improvement is with the technology. Number 13 is data driven decision making. Number 14 is standardization and simplification. Those data driven decision making and standardization of simplification are basically strategic purchase act, they are basically related with, and better budget control is related with the financial strategy. We also have to keep in mind the financial strategy. Number 16 is increased agility. Organizational agility increased because of the ability to swiftly adopt a shifting market conditions and seize new opportunities to streamline purchasing conditions. Here is a 9 ways to improve purchasing management. Establish purchasing plans. Establishing purchasing plans assures supply chains stability, offer a competitive edge through smart purchasing method, responds to market shift, keep sustainability goals in mind, and encourages cross-functional cooperation within the company. These are the reasons why purchase plans are so important. Purchase plans are very integral part of successful enterprise, for they guarantee the supply systemizations. Number 2 is establish supply relationship. Establishing supply relationship helps the organization in overall productivity, profitability, and ability to compete and promote teamwork, trust, and mutual understanding. It facilitates clearer line of communication, more efficient procedures, and the capacity to anticipate obtaining special consideration. Number 3, gain and manage the budget control. Businesses gain and manage budget control to help maintain fiscal discipline and maximize the value of their purchasing efforts. Setting reasonable financial goals, avoiding unanticipated costs, and encouraging a culture of fiscal responsibility are all aided by the strict budgeting. The ability of purchasing manager is shown there. Number 4 is ensure compliance with the policies. Ensuring compliance with the policies is important in improving purchasing management since it helps to protect the credibility and standing of the company. It promotes transparency, accountability, and uniformity in all purchasing activities. Companies prevent favoritism or bias and maintain fair and ethical standards. Number 5 is implement risk management. Implementing risk management is important to detect, evaluate, and avoid problems that develop through the acquisition of products and services. Proactively addressing hazards by the risk management reduces their impact and improves the chances of a successful procurement process. Risk management facilitates the open market systemization. Number 6 is streamline the purchasing procedure. The main importance of streamlining the purchasing procedures is to increase productivity and decrease waiting times. The purchase time is reduced by the streamlining and optimizing process such as requisitioning, approval, vendor selection, and order processing. Simplified processes reduce the time. Determine inventory investment. Determining inventory investment affects financial performance and working capital management. Maximizing profits and sustaining a steady cash flow requires judicious use of inventory investments. The purpose of investing in inventory is achieved by the considering production lead times, sales objections, and customer demands patterns. Number 8 is evaluate the purchasing performance. The importance of evaluating the purchasing performance is to gain insights into the purchase function's efficacy and efficiency. The purpose of conducting regular performance reviews of the purchasing operation is to monitor the progress of their purchasing efforts over time by establishing key performance indicator KPIs and benchmarks. Number 9, take advantage of the technology. In today's modern technology world, taking advantage of the technology is important. Technological advancements have made it attainable to monitor and analyze data in real time on things such as purchasing habits, suppliers' efficiency, and regulatory compliances. Technology's purpose is to increase opportunities for coordinations too. Here is the factors that slow down the process of purchasing. Number 1 is complex approval hierarchies. Processes slow down by length review and approval procedures at each level of a multi-tiered approval system. Inadequate technology integration and unclear specifications are also the reason why the purchase process became slow. Number 4 is problems with suppliers. Sometimes supplier related problems are also the reason behind the slowdown of the purchase process. Number 5 is lack of standardized process. Where there is no systemized processes of the purchase, these are also the reason behind the purchase slowdown. And number 6 is budget constraints. Number 7 is volume of purchases. Large businesses often have delays in processing time because of the high volume of purchase requests are received. Number 8 is contract negotiation. Sometimes contract issues are there. Number 9 is economic and political factors. Economic and political factors of the consumer spending, such as economic downturns, are also the reason. Number 11 is limited supplier choices. Sometimes less supplier choices can be also the reason behind slow down the process of purchasing. Number 12 is internal communication breakdowns. The purchasing process delays are inevitable when there is a breakdown in the chain of command throughout. So these are the factors behind how the process became slow down. Thank you so much for watching.